Hello, good morning, good night. So today's video is on cops rescue 23-year-old kidnapped woman held captive in shed. Crazy times. Let's check out the video.
Police surround a shed with guns drawn. They take into custody a scary-looking dude with facial tattoos. Then cops enter the shed. They are looking for someone. Is there somebody up there in the loft? It's an unforgettable sight. A ghostly figure slowly makes her way down a ladder. That's not makeup she's wearing. She's got two black eyes.
There needs to be psychiatric assessment on some individuals. How are you holding an individual for 4 days? Whether in your attic or basement or so on and so forth. And they've got black eyes as well. Yeah, this is crazy. Like I said, I don't know. Not everyone's playing with a full deck. And you don't know that. Like I said, we're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But you don't know what cards they're holding. It's just crazy. Some people, like I said, I'm not Dr. Phil. I can't assess everyone. But from what I've seen, some people are just straight out crazy. Just flat out crazy. You don't know who you're dealing with. This is why as well, when I've said when people are doing pranks on other people, you don't know what lengths they're going to go through to where they're annoyed at what you're doing to them. But anyway, regardless, yeah, you're holding people captive in sheds. This is crazy, man. I thought with sheds, you're just holding, your garden tools, your bike, your saw, hammer, all them type of stuff. But instead, someone said, you know what? Nah, let me capture this individual and hold them. I don't get it. Thank God the police were there.
Police say 23-year-old Chloe Jones was beaten with a baseball bat and held in the shed for 4 days before she was rescued. Chloe says she wants her face shown as a warning for other women. She says the accused kidnapper, 33-year-old William Mozingo, offered her a ride home in Kenmore, Ohio. She made the mistake of accepting and ended up in the shed where she was beaten.
Crazy times, crazy times. She's just trying to go home. She's thinking, oh, someone's being polite. All right, cool. It's cool. It's, naive on her part. And she's probably thinking the best of everyone. You can't do that in today's society because, this is a prime example. But she just thinks, okay, cool. She might have seen that individual in the neighborhood and just thought, oh, I've seen that person before. Cool. They live near me. All right. Gonna drop me home. Nah, my guy had other plans and said, you know what? You're being held in the shed and I'm going to beat you with a baseball bat. Crazy. I don't even know if certain films follow this movie script. What? I don't know, man. It's just so bizarre. But I genuinely think there needs to be psychiatric assessments on humans. I know that it's going to be costly and whatnot, but I just feel there's just a lot of people walking around that are just, there's no voice. They're not playing with a full deck. They're bluffing, saying they got an ace, saying they got a joker. Well, they are a joker. Thinking they got an ace, the king, the queen. But instead, they just got all deck full of jokers. It's just bizarre. I don't think this type of stuff is ever going to change. Like I said, the human anatomy, the human mind is so complex. You just don't know. That's why some people just stick to themselves and they just don't want to interact with anyone unless they have to. The most they want to interact with is at work and the cashier. That's it. That's all they want to interact with humans. They don't want no interactions with anyone else. You don't know. You make eye contact wrong with someone who thinks, you're trying to start trouble, or you say something, you don't say thanks one time, and then someone thinks, wait, what? Belittling me or something. You just don't know. Yeah, this person is nuts. I need to hear the backstory of this person that decided to kidnap them because this is nuts.
It turns out Chloe Jones wasn't his first kidnapping victim. He was convicted of kidnapping another woman in Ohio in 2017, but was released after serving only 18 months in prison.
Only served 18 months. I know even in the UK when someone, if they've been caught with cannabis or something, that's serving longer time. 18 months, a whole person, a whole human, they've decided to kidnap. And they said, you know what, we'll just give you 18 months. There's nothing. He just thinks, oh, you know what? I'm going to reoffend. If that's all I'm getting, 18 months. Oh, say less. That's insane. How about you actually lock up these individuals? I'm sorry, and throw away the key. Actually, I'm not sorry. Throw away the key. We don't need them back. This rehabilitation process and all this stuff, I don't think you can rehabilitate some certain individuals. I don't believe so. And from when you're doing kidnapping and murder and all them type of stuff, Nah, we don't need these individuals back into society. It doesn't make any sense. And like I said, he's come out now and reoffended. You know, there was no lesson learned. He said, whoa, the lesson here is that I can do it again and I'm just gonna get a slap on the wrist. Yeah, he's living life. Crazy. He's thought it out. He said, you know what, I'm gonna find this person, pretend to drop them off home, and now they're gonna end up in the shed like it's a flipping DIY desk or whatever. Like, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know whether I'm crazy or the whole situation's crazy.
Now that victim, Mackenzie Maston, is speaking out.
And the police were able to come in and swarm him, and the whole time during when he was getting in the cop car and everything else, he was screaming that he was going to finish what he started.
When you saw her black eye.
Finish what he started. Like I said, he didn't learn his lesson. He wants to repeat. He wants to repeat his actions. Said, you know what? I need to continue this saga. Guy thinks he's on the Star Wars movie set. It's crazy. And that's why I don't think certain individuals can be rehabilitated. Like, the mind's too far gone. We need to run electricity through their mind because it's insane. And he's a danger to society, danger to women, but they let him out. Like, who are the judge and like the judicial system? Like, what's going on here?
When you saw her black eyes, did you have those same black eyes?
Yes, it was one of the most scariest experiences of my life. I just can't believe that law enforcement and the court system is allowing him to keep reoffending.
Yeah, they don't give a damn about the victims, clearly, because the fact that they're just like, you know what, let this guy back out. I don't know. Like I said, for me, certain crimes, get them the hell up out of here. Get them the hell up out of here. Throw away the key. And hell, even if you need to get these individuals to transition where they're no longer breathing anymore, so be it. So be it. People are just living a normal everyday life and you want to drag them to hell. It's like, what is going on? But yeah, until these assessments and stuff are mandatory, I don't know. And even then, I like I said, humans are always going to be humans. So these type of insane, vile like acts and stuff, I just believe will always go on. It's just human nature. That's the fucked up thing. And I don't see it changing. But like the MJ track says, tell them that is human nature. Because nothing's going to change. Crazy. But yeah, the whole system of letting them out. Everyone in charge of that trial should be absolutely ashamed of themselves. That is insane.